That's why our history was erased. It's taken away from us, and we were told that we were not African. We were told that we have no connection with Egypt, history, and culture. So that as long as we remain separated from our true story, they can rip us off and pretend that our story is theirs. And they get away with it because of our profound ignorance. All we need to do is to do what was illegal for our grandparents and great-grandparents. That's reading. Reading is free. Too many of our folk don't like to read. Everything that you need to know about everything that your ancestors have done is written down somewhere. So when you cultivate a love affair with reading, then you free your mind. And once your mind is free, you're in a better position to become the person that you were born to be. So I created this field trip 35 years ago. 35 years ago. We had no idea 35 years ago, one, that it would last this long, or that it would touch probably over 100,000 people. So as a result of my becoming interested in reading and discovering what I was never taught in school, even though I went to predominantly black schools all my life, including graduating from Howard University, I didn't learn any of this information in school. But I learned how to read, I learned how to write, I learned how to reason, and then I took those skills after school to learn who I was. And now I'm sharing that information with you all so that you all can become engaged in the greatest expression of freedom. To know yourself and to live your authentic life is the greatest expression of freedom. You're not trying to be like your former enslavers. You're not doing the things that they've done in order to maintain a position of superiority over you. You know yourself, you love yourself, and you're proud to be the greatest expression of yourself. Because, I'll give you this and then we'll finish up. Because when you are yourself, your authentic self, you then become the portal through which all of the ancestors that you're carrying in your DNA from the beginning of time now have the ability to express themselves with your thoughts, your actions, and your speech. That's who you are. That's who we are. Right? And we know that when we are true to ourselves, can't nobody touch us. We're the best at everything because we have the best inside of us. And so one of the objectives of this field trip is to help you bring out what has already been inside of you, the greatness that's already been inside of you. But it's your job, it's your responsibility. It's your job. You got to know that it's there, and you've got to work diligently to cultivate the essence of you that's inside of you. And once you do that, nothing stands in your way. Right? And it's so critically important that our young folk get this message as early as possible so that they don't fall prey to all the traps that are set up here by the system in order to wipe them out. Sister sitting in the back has a shirt on with pictures of the brothers and sisters who were killed by police officers because I can't read. The only way that continues to happen is if we don't know who we are. Once we know who we are, we change the dynamic. We change everything around us, including the people who hate us. And they realize, because they can feel your energy, that you ain't the one for them to be hating them. They got to find a neighbor, somebody who doesn't know what you know. That's your power. So,